If you're relocating to San Diego, avoid choosing the wrong area because the wrong neighborhood doesn't just disappoint you, it quietly reshapes your entire life. Like right now, I am filming in my outdoor living room. I live in Point Loma and it's about 75 degrees today. Hi, I'm Jennifer St.Clair and you're watching Living in San Diego, your guide to what it's really like to move here, live here, and love it here. So thanks for showing up today. Here's what most people don't realize until it's too late. Moving to San Diego isn't about finding a beautiful house. It's about choosing a daily life that actually works for how you live, work, and spend your time. I see this constantly. People choose a place that looks perfect on paper, and 6 months later, they're exhausted, overspending, stuck in traffic, or quietly thinking, this isn't what I imagined San Diego would feel like. So in this video, I'm walking you through 7 San Diego areas where expectations and reality often don't line up, so you can avoid the lifestyle mismatch, commute regret, and cost creep that cause people to move again far sooner than they had planned. Let's get started with expectation versus reality. Mira Mesa makes sense at first glance. It sits right next to major job hubs like Sorrento Valley, UTC, and Miramar, which is why people working for companies like Qualcomm, Apple, Google, and Illumina gravitate here. On a map, the commute looks easy. It's central. And sometimes a commute is. Daily life here is built around efficiency. Shopping centers are everywhere, Convoy's food scene is minutes away, and the Asian dining options alone are some of the best in the county. Mwah. Homes are mostly 1980s and 90s tract-built homes, townhomes, condos, and single-family neighborhoods with very little new construction. So prices stay relatively predictable here. Condos typically land in the mid-600s up to 900,000s, while single-family homes usually start around the mid-900s and move into the low 1 millions. Homes tend to sell in about 30 days as our market time in Mira Mesa. The zip code is 92126 and San Diego Unified Schools serves the area, and people choose Mira Mesa because it feels practical and central. Here's the reality shift. Mira Mesa Boulevard, over 50,000 cars a day, stoplights every 100 yards. What it looks like on a short drive on Google Maps becomes a series of stoplights and congestion that quietly wears on you. Safety varies by pocket, which is normal for a dense suburban area and for planning toward retirement. This only works if convenience matters more than calm. Say hi to Charlie. She's checking in with us here since we're sitting outside. People leave Mira Mesa not because it's bad, but because daily friction adds up. Quite different than Mira Mesa is North Park. North Park is where lifestyle takes the wheel. People come here wanting car independence, culture, breweries, energy, and they absolutely get it in North Park. It's close to downtown, Mission Valley, and major medical centers, which gives you flexibility if you work nearby or from home. Life here revolves around 30th Street, University Avenue, Balboa Park, and an endless rotation of coffee shops, restaurants, breweries, and small boutiques. Schools here fall under San Diego Unified School District, so you'll want to check on those, not always highly rated. Housing stock is older, 1920s through 1940s bungalows, small lot single-family homes, condos, and steady infill projects in North Park. Condos typically range from the mid-500s to the 800s, while single-family homes often start around $1 million and climb very quickly. Homes here can sell very fast, often in under 30 days, and there's a lot of the very classic craftsmen and Spanishes that are there, but in North Park you do want to watch for infill projects incoming in your neighborhood. People choose North Park because it feels alive, and it is. Art scene, brew scene, just so much to do. But the reality is, Parking, density, and noise are part of the deal. Safety can change block to block, and what feels vibrant at first can feel constricting over time. For planning toward retirement, North Park only works if you genuinely want an urban rhythm long-term. People leave when the lifestyle they loved starts asking more from them than they want to give. So let's move back north to San Marcos. San Marcos is where buyers start prioritizing space and structure. It works well if your job is in North County healthcare, education, business parks, or nearby campuses like Cal State San Marcos and Palomar College. Life here feels suburban and organized. Breweries, shopping centers, trails, parks, and newer mixed-use areas like North City shape daily routines. Schools fall under the San Marcos Unified, which is a major reason people choose to move here. Housing stock is mostly 1990s and early 2000s construction with some newer pockets, and condos generally sit in the 500,000 to 800,000, while single-family homes range from high 700s to easily in the millions. Homes typically average days on the market here are now about 45 days, and people choose San Marcos for schools and the breathing room. You get a lot of home for your money there. It's a very wonderful community and lifestyle with nice coastal breezes. But the reality check is, if your job shifts south, the commute becomes a problem. For planning for retirement, San Marcos can work really well. You've got Lake San Marcos and other 55 and older communities that support retirement lifestyle really well in San Marcos. Before we go further, if you're planning a move here, download my free relocation guide. We've done all the hard work for you. You can grab it from the top pinned comment or scan this QR code. Okay, let's head to East County now, central San Diego. El Cajon is about value and flexibility. It supports East County employment, trades, logistics, and anyone who doesn't need coastal proximity every weekend. Daily life is practical. Summers are hot, errands are easy. Homes often sit on larger lots with room for storage, equipment, and RVs and outdoor toys. Shopping is a big box and everyday convenience with outdoor recreation nearby. Schools fall under El Cajon Valley Union and Grossmont Union High School District, depending upon the location in El Cajon. And housing stock kind of runs mid-century through the 1990 builds with limited new construction. Condos land in the 400 to 600,000 range, while single-family homes range in the 700 to mid 900s and easily up into the 1 million and plus. You can certainly find some incredibly large multi-million-dollar estates out in El Cajon, but generally in that price range, and they're selling. Average days on the market are about 30 to 40 days in El Cajon right now. People choose El Cajon for affordability and space. The reality? Heat, distance from the coast, and neighborhood by neighborhood variability. For planning toward retirement, it can work well, especially for single-story living if the climate suits you, and there are a lot of 55 and older retirement parks in El Cajon as well. You're right, we are all over the county today because we're headed back north now to Oceanside. Oceanside is one of the most interesting long-term plays in San Diego right now. It works well for Camp Pendleton, North County healthcare, trades, and buyers thinking 5 to 10 years ahead. Daily life depends upon where you land. Coastal pockets feel active and easily walkable, while inland areas are quieter. Major redevelopment is underway. The downtown, the harbor, the pier, and the transit district, which is driving future value and reshaping the city. Schools fall under Oceanside Unified. Condos near the coast often start in the high 6, 7, 800s and climb easily past $1 million, while single-family homes typically begin somewhere around 900,000, and they rise quickly near the water. Homes here generally stay on the market currently for 30 to 40 days. People choose Oceanside for real beach access and growth potential. The reality? construction fatigue, and long southbound commutes. For planning for retirement, Oceanside, especially coastal condos, has become increasingly attractive, as well as several very attractive mobile manufactured home parks that have rent control and are very affordable over 55. Oceanside is one of our more attractive retirement communities. If you have any questions, reach out to me. We can talk about that. Moving back south is about as far as south as you can, next to the border. I told you we were all over the county today. Chula Vista. Chula Vista is about scale. It's the second largest city in the county, and it works best for people working downtown, the military and government, and South Bay employment. Daily life varies dramatically. West Chula Vista feels older and established, while East Lake is a newer master plan community. Shopping centers, parks, major waterfront investment continue to shape the growth here, and schools fall under the Sweetwater Union High School District. Condos typically range from the mid-500s to 700s, while single-family homes often land between $800,000 and $1.2 million. Homes sell in roughly 30 to 40 days. People choose Chula Vista for space and value, and coastal proximity. The master planned access of East Lake and strong school systems, and for many people, the proximity to Mexico that commute there. When you consider Chula Vista, you do have to take into account the closest beach is generally going to be Imperial Beach, and that beach is challenged by some of the sewage problems that we have that are coming from Tijuana. So please do your due diligence on that before you buy, especially in the coastal Chula Vista zone, close to Imperial Beach. But Chula Vista can be a solid long-term option, especially including for retirement planning in certain areas. There are also some good manufactured parks down there and some over 55 communities. Not as much as in other locations of San Diego, however. Some of the best retirement areas tend to be more like Oceanside and Rancho Bernardo, but we'll cover that in another video. Okay, Ramona. We're back to a way east county now, all over the map in San Diego. I'm a little frisky because I'm outside today, and boy is it gorgeous. Let's take a break here and show you guys what I'm looking at here. Somebody complained that all I showed them was the roof, so I don't know if I can zoom in, but let's see. Here you go. Can you see? Oh, you can't see the downtown over the skyline. I can't zoom in, people, but that is San Diego skyline. And it's actually much more beautiful than just the roof lines. And at night, the lights are so stunning. All right, Ramona, we're back to East County, way inland East County. Ramona is where emotion often leads before reality catches up. It works best for remote work, self-employment, or flexible schedules. Life here is rural. Summers are hot. Utilities and insurance can be expensive. Land maintenance is real. Winter, however, is stunning, which is why buyers sometimes underestimate year-round conditions. And when I say stunning, Ramona in winter is absolutely heaven. Schools here fall under Ramona City Unified. Housing is mostly custom homes on acreage with very few condos. Single-family homes typically range from high 600s to $1 million or more, and homes often take 45 days or longer to sell in Ramona. San Diego Country Estates out there is a master plan community that is very, very popular. It has a lot of different lifestyles, townhomes, condos, single family, and it offers a lot in the way of amenities, walking trails, green space, horse barns, biking, hiking, motorcycling. People love Ramona. Ramona is a terrific lifestyle. You just have to be aware that it is way inland. It is super hot. Rain is very, very rare. And the commute, getting in and out of Ramona, can be challenging because there's not that many arteries that take you in. So if you don't have to get in your car a whole lot, my buyers love Ramona. But be careful of the insurance sticker shock. Make sure you check that out before you move there. People do choose Ramona for privacy, scenery, the size of the lots and the homes out there, and the lifestyle. The reality is, as we talked about, access, heat, maintenance, and long drives. For planning toward retirement, this only works if you're prepared for land ownership, isolation, and distance. If you want to be alone, Ramona's a great place. If you like horses, that's a great place as well. So here's the takeaway. Mira Mesa works for proximity and efficiency, but traffic wears people down. North Park delivers energy and walkability until density becomes the trade-off. San Marcos offers space and schools as long as your commute stays local. El Cajon brings value and flexibility if the heat fits your lifestyle. Oceanside offers beach living and long-term upside with construction and commute trade-offs. Chula Vista delivers space and growth if your job aligns with South Bay access. Ramona provides privacy and beauty if you're ready for the rural realities of living there. So, question of the day. Which one of these areas sounds like the place you would like to live most? Drop a comment below. I would love to hear from you. And if you're thinking about relocating to San Diego at any point in time, you have any questions, you just want to call and say hi. Somebody did that last week. It was adorable, cute. I love hearing from you guys. I really do. I love making these videos for you, but I do love hearing from you more. So if there's any specific areas you want me to cover, by all means, give me a comment below. Tell me what your thoughts are. Tell me what you've heard about San Diego. If you love the content that I bring you, please do me a favor. Hit the like button. It really helps my algorithm. Share my video, comment on my video, and as always, thank you for watching till the end, and stay sunny, San Diego. I love each and every one of you guys. Bye for now.